So before we get started, before I dive into today's video, if you want access to our free masterclass, our 10K in 30-day blueprint, head over to my website, takeyourpowerbacknow.com. You can register for it. It's going to give you some exact step-by-step, what do I do first? How do I start this business? So takeyourpowerbacknow.com is the website that you want to go and check out. It is also the title of my best-selling book, Take Your Power Back Now, How to Overcome the Resistance to Creating a Life and Business That You Love. We're going to talk about that today. And let me know if you guys can all hear me and see me. So clients come to me because they want to create income in their own terms. And even though they are rock stars in their jobs, in their corporate careers, they tell me that they're overworked, they want more freedom. They feel that there's a cap on their income. There's only so far that they can go in their current level of employment or job. And they want to start a business, and they start to look at coaching and consulting as a viable means, to create the same or, grow their income quickly. And they don't know how to start. They don't know how to position themselves in the marketplace. They don't know how to pick an audience or a niche. They don't know how to transform their skills into some kind of a program that people would actually buy. And I just want to share with you guys some numbers. I was traveling to Vegas. I came back yesterday, and on the plane picked up one of those little, magazines. And check out these numbers. 62% of women business owners are between the ages of 40 and 59 years old. 71% of business owners are college graduates. 51% of women say they start businesses to pursue their passion. And women launch more than 1,200 new businesses every single day in the United States alone. I mean, mind-blowing. Between 1997 and 2017, the number of women-owned companies increased by 114%. A rate of 2.5 times higher than that of the national rate, according to American Express. So there's a ton of women here launching businesses, and today I want to share with you the two things that you really need to succeed. And I want to talk about this today because a lot of women who come to us here at Take Your Power Back Now feel really unclear. They feel stuck. They feel really motivated. They want to learn, but they're unclear about, the best way to start their business, how to get started attracting clients. Should they write a book? Should they launch a funnel? Should they have a website? And here's what I tell them. Clarity is power. And I want to talk to you about these two things that you're going to need. Number one, you're going to need to have the right concepts of yourself as a business owner. We cover mindset like crazy in my programs, both our 10K and 30-day program and our Bikini Business Coach mastermind programs. High focus on mindset. And we're able to take women who, are rock stars at their job but want to create their business. It's a different set of skills. Being your own boss requires a different set of concepts of yourself. So your mindset, how do you move out of all of the fear? Is it safe for me to charge that much? Who's going to think I'm an expert? What do I really need? Can I pull this off? All of these internal questions that happen. So your mindset's got to be on point. You got to be creating new concepts of yourself as a successful business owner. Somebody who's great at sales, somebody who's rocking at marketing. It's okay for me to earn while I learn. Overcoming all these perfectionist ideas. And then the second thing that you need is you want to make sure that your marketing message is connecting with one of the 10 things that people buy. So in our 10K and 30-day program, we really help our clients focus on turning that passion, what they have inside of themselves, into something that's marketable and sellable. So important. So, for example, one of the 10 things, so making money, saving time, health, love, cleanliness, people buy cleanliness, avoiding physical or emotional pain, gaining praise and comfort, and a few other things. We really want to help you connect your marketing message to one of those 10 things. When you do that, you will have so much success in your coaching business with the right ideas. And guys, I had this whole thing planned about what I was going to share with you here today. And right before this video, I got called by my good friend Milo, who's a musician. And He's an incredibly talented musician. I lived with him as a roommate in Hawaii several years ago when I was writing this best-selling book. Okay, and this got published in 2014. 2014, it became a bestseller. I was living in Hawaii, renting a room. He was, making music with all of these grandiose plans to like travel around as a performer, which he's done in the last 5 years. And he called me actually to be in his movie. So he's having a movie, all these philanthropists are throwing money at him to produce a movie about his life. And he says, Vanessa, I want to showcase you in my movie because, you really, took yourself from a life of, struggle and failure. And here you are, the 7-figure earner, empowering women all around the world every day to follow their dreams and make money and overcome fear and thrive. And wow, so I've have that in my brain. I have this journey of entrepreneurship on my mind today. About what it's really like to follow your passions and to live from this place of leaning in and saying yes and taking that risk on yourself and answering that little voice inside of you and dealing with all of the fear, having to learn new skills like copywriting and online marketing and sales and mindset. It's like, what a journey, what an amazing, fulfilling journey. It's been a lot of hard work. And you can do the same thing when you have the right concepts of yourself and the right strategy. So guys, the main point here that I wanted to make today is that, you need clarity. You need clarity on making sure your marketing message is aligned with one of the 10 things that people buy. And number 2, what are the concepts that you have of yourself? I was just getting off of a live Q&A today with some of our 10K and 30-day clients. And one woman said, Vanessa, how do you manage multiple businesses? I have, a hair salon, I do eyelashes, and I'm starting a coaching business. How do I manage, 2 at the same time? Well, it's a great affirmation for that. I'm always making the best decisions for myself, my business, my family. Making a new concept of yourself as somebody who's able to put the right priorities in the right place. Super key. Because every time you go to stretch yourself into a new level of success, you're going to hit up against your previous stories about what is safe for you, what is acceptable, what's allowed for you. And if you really look at your whole daily life, your daily circumstances, the money in the bank, now the house that you live in, the car that you drive, is really just a reflection of those inner conversations, inner beliefs, inner concepts that you've had of yourself. And now you want to become a consultant, a coach, and you want to 10x your income or double your income here over the next year or 6 months or 90 days or whatever it is, whatever your goal is, you're going to have to create new concepts of yourself. And that's really the secret sauce behind all of our client wins here at Take Your Power Back Now. Certainly for myself, when I look back, to where I was before publishing that book. And, you can have whatever you want in life if you know the recipe to install into the subconscious mind new concepts. And then when the opportunity shows up, you have to take action on it. You can't just sit there and meditate and pray all day long. You will call in new opportunities, and then you got to take action. Then you got to lean in, right? We talk about, strapping your tits on and getting to work here. It's some of the culture we have here at Take Your Power Back Now. It's great to manifest, but you have to act on the opportunities that present themselves. So guys, if you're serious about doing this and you want more concrete steps on how to launch a business that you're passionate about, maybe it's to escape a job that's not really your calling. Maybe it's a job that pays the bills. Maybe it's, got a tap on your income or a tap on your freedom. Check out my free masterclass. Head over to my website, takeyourpowerbacknow.com. I'll share with you the 10K and 30-day blueprint. You guys will love it. Take a pen and paper out. Take lots of notes. Let me know if you have any questions for me here. Of course, I'd love to answer any and all of your questions. And again, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, if you found value here, please share it. Drop a comment if you've got questions, but please share it with your friends and your fans. I'm Vanessa Simpkins. Thank you for being here today. Love seeing you here catch lives. And of course, if you're catching the replay, let me know too. Love to say hi to you guys. Big hugs. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.